it's time to dish with D. That's me. Hey, I'm here to give you a Glam Camp update. I just want to thank everybody who's been coming out and doing Glam Camp with me all week. We've been working out. I've worked out. I consider Leslie Sansone walking video workout. Just put that out there. 4 days in a row. I know. And I've been walking around my development after as well. So I've hit my, the step goal for this week was 6,600. And I've hit that 3 days in a row. And it's going to be a fourth day because I know I'm pretty close. So I just like to say, if I can get out there and do this, so can you. And I invite you to join us in Glam Camp. This is something I cooked up in my head of a way to stay focused on something else and to take some control back in my life. Since I stopped working, I have not moved much. See this chair? This is where my butt usually is. And normally I don't get that many steps on a normal day, between 6,000 and 8,000. I consider that was really good for me. And since I've been home, I'm lucky if I get 3,500. So I've been trying to like pick it up the pace. I've gotten almost 8,000 every day. And I definitely feel more like myself. So if you're struggling, and who isn't struggling, I invite you to either do the workouts. You don't have to do them with us on Zoom, but you're more than welcome. What I do is I always have my Zoom link. It's the same link every time. It's my link. So no matter what I have, that link is always the same. In my Facebook group, you have to be a member of my Facebook group to get the link. I don't post it here on YouTube because, you know why. I don't need to say it. So join my Facebook group, Dish with These Waist Watching Warriors, if you haven't already. I post a video that we do. And if you can't do it with us, because I usually do it at a certain time, you could do it on your own. And I also have a step club on the Stride Kick app. It's a free download. You download the app, you sync your stepper, and then I set a goal once a week. I send people who want to be in it, I send you the link to join. You join. Again, that's not something we have to do as a group. If you don't want to, you can do it on your own. It just registers. There's no winners. It's not like a step bet. There's no winners, there's no losers. It's just you being accountable to yourself. Because in the end, that's who you have to be accountable for, to you. You don't have to be accountable to me. You don't have to be beating me at steps. You just have to be doing the best for yourself. And that's what I do, is just doing the best that I can for me. I'm not worrying about beating anybody, because in the end, it doesn't matter. Because if you're never going to keep with anything if you're looking for a race or a competition. And that's only fleeting. I want something that's more sustainable and more doable that I will do. So far I've been doing well, and a few people have joined me. The one day we had like 25 people. We've had several every day, and it's fun. And what's nice about it is how I suggest is I put the video up the night before in the group. I always pick a different video. It's just, they're all like the 1 mile walk. And I always say, you do it at your pace. You don't have to keep up with her, me, or anybody else. You do it as much as you can. And if it's too much, you slow it down, you sit down. You don't have to do the complete thing. I hear you on that one. And then what we do is we Zoom on our iPad or a phone, and then I put my video on my laptop. So I'm watching the video, but we're all looking at each other. It's almost like you're in a gym, or having a class together. We see each other's faces and we see each other working out, and it's motivating and it's fun because you want to work out with us. You want to, it's like we belong to an aerobics class or a Zumba class, whatever you want to call it. So, I mean, I'm thinking about changing a couple, we might do some kind of dancing and stuff maybe next week, just change it up a little bit. But it's been, I look forward to it. I put my little thing on, my exercise guy moves finally, because that ring never moves, because I don't know. I am not a person who endorses exercise, and I still won't be a person that endorses exercise. This is just getting me moving a little bit more. I think that's about all I can do, all I can handle, all I want to handle, to be honest. But yes, I encourage you to join us at Glam Camp. And if you don't know what Glam Camp is, my email's down there. Email me. Say, hey, Dave, what do you mean by Glam Camp? I'm a little bit confused. I will explain it to you. I also, like I said, have a link for the Facebook group. I highly encourage you to join that. And then I give you all the information for the Step Club. It's fun, it's something we can do, because there's not much we can do and not much we can control. But we could actually make ourselves feel good. Track our food, be honest tracking this while we're here. if nothing else, track what you put in your mouth. It might not always be the best thing, but at least own it and take those points for it. I mean, there are times where sometimes you just gotta have it. I've been there many times. But take it out of the bank. Would you pay a bill if you didn't have the money for it? You wouldn't. So I hope that that's how you treat your tracking your food. And that's made the difference in my journey. And I always say this, honest tracking, because who are you lying to? Me? Myself? That's all I'm lying to. Nobody's going to see your tracker anyway. It's not like you have to show it and be like, I was a star Weight Watcher, look at my beautiful tracker. And I've gained weight. Nobody sees it. So we really only, and you know, back in your mind, you're knowing, like, I'm not putting them in there, and you know you should have. So I do encourage that. Other than that, that's pretty much, you know, I'm just trying to empower you. I want to empower you to take your journey back and don't give up and keep on moving. Do the little things. Little things add up. Don't ever say, oh, that's just this, or ooh, that's just that. Hey, a little bit of moving, you know, makes the world go around, makes your body go around, makes your body pumps that blood through your arteries and through your veins. I know nobody says you have to be a triathlon. Nobody says you have to be like working out like you're trying for a 5K or training for a 5K. A little, like I said, 6,600 steps is what I've gotten like a little over 7,500. That's, in the grand scheme of things, it's not a lot of steps. But for me, it's like, that's the golden mark for me. And I could definitely feel it. And I've been doing my arm workout with my thing. I've showed you that. Yeah, I have that in my Amazon store in case. It's really inexpensive. It's $10. Let me tell you. When I do the over the head, want me to get it? I'll show you, because why not? In case you didn't see it. It's right here. Here it is. See? It's a little device. And you put, and there's 3 different bands it comes with. Each one is tighter. This one is 15 pounds. So you put your arms in the group and you just pull it out like that. That one I have no problem with. But when I go up over my head, I feel it that my bat wings. So if you have a problem with bat wings, I got this at Five Below for $5. I thought to myself, I'll invest $5 because it looks like something I can do and would do. Though I don't know if your Five Below will still have it. I've gotten this. This was about 8 months. It was my birthday. So it was in August. I picked this up. I did see it when I was there not too long. It was before Christmas. So they had it then. I'm not sure if you're, of course, who can get the Five Below? Stupid me. What was I thinking? But they do have it on Amazon, and it's listed in my Amazon store. I think it's $10 on Amazon. I definitely think it's worth $10. Like I said, it's plastic, so it's very, very, you know, and you just look like this. You could do this sitting down. So if you're sitting down, there's an exercise you can do. Tell you, up here is where it gets me. And I try to put behind my head. Yeah. So then when I do like 3 or 4 reps of 10, and then I eventually will move on to the bigger band. But that's, like I said, sometimes you don't have to be up. Do that sitting down, and it's awesome. So that's what I'll leave you with today. You can do things sitting down, and I encourage you to try something. Heck, you don't even need a device. You can just go like this, you know, and put your arm all the way back. Do a couple reps while you're sitting there. Hey, just keep it moving. Keep those bat wings going. I'm here for you guys. Never forget that. So if you enjoyed this, I hope you give it a thumbs up, and I hope you have subscribed if you really want to subscribe. I please encourage it. Have a great day, and remember what I said. Link in the description.